Hi everyone! We're still in the midst of the COVID-19 crisis. We're still on lockdown, so I'm coming to you from my wardrobe. And I'm going to talk to you today about some ways in which we can travel without leaving home. Just a quick disclaimer before we start. Virtual travelling is nowhere near as good as actual travelling, but we all know we can't travel right now, so this is the best we can do. Here are some ways in which we can get our travel fix without leaving the house. Number 1, plan your next trip. I am always planning a trip. Even if I've got stuff booked, I can't help but plan. So this should be fairly easy for everyone to do as well. But I think you should plan your next trip down to the last detail. So plan your dates, plan your flights, price everything up, sort out your accommodation and write a list of things to do. Not only is planning a trip super fun, but it will also give you something to look forward to once this is all over and something to focus on. So it's a pretty depressing time for everybody, but if you've got this to look forward to, hopefully you should get through it. Number 2, learn a language. If you have got extra time during this crisis, I know some of you haven't, I know some of you are as busy as ever, if not more busy, but if you have got extra time, learn a language. So I started learning Spanish about 8 weeks ago when lockdown started. I downloaded the Duolingo app, which is really fun actually. It's quite gamey, super easy to use. I haven't learned a lot of Spanish, but I'm hoping that I can use it again when we start traveling. So again, something just to look forward to. Yo quiero estudiar español. Number 3, make the most of your daily exercise. Now we're actually allowed out for as much exercise as we want, but please still keep it local, still keep social distancing. My top tips would be try and explore somewhere different every day. It can be a bit boring going on the same walks, so try and find something that you haven't seen before. We actually did a scavenger hunt as well a few weeks ago, and that gives you a little bit more to focus on. Make sure you're taking in your surroundings and looking out for wildlife and other things to spot as well. Number 4, watch and listen. There are loads of amazing travel podcasts and TV programs. I've written a couple of blog posts about all of these, so you can find those over on my blog. I'll pop the link in the description for you, and I'll just shout out a couple of them here. So BRB, that's my favourite podcast, so funny. It's about the travels of Eleanor, and her best friend Lizzie is the producer. So it's really nice. It's like they're just besties having a conversation. You feel like you're friends with them too. And my favourite travel TV programme has just finished, Race Across the World. So if you missed this, where have you been? You can get the whole series now on BBC iPlayer. And it's basically teams competing to get to a checkpoint first. It's in South America and it's super fun. Really great for getting that travel fix. Number 5. Camp out in your garden. So unluckily I don't actually have a garden, so I can't do this one, but if you do, set up your tent in your garden and have a night under the stars. Or you can even set one up in your living room if you don't have a garden. Bring biscuits, marshmallows and chocolate, and you can even make s'mores as well. Number 6, climb a mountain. So you might have seen my video that's also on my YouTube channel of me climbing Snowdon on the stairs. You should definitely do the same. Okay, so there's no view from the top, there's no scenery, but it's something to do, it's something to pass the time, and it's a bit of a challenge. So I challenge you to climb your own mountain from your stairs. Number 7, look back on your travel memories. So the very best thing about traveling is all the experiences that you have and the memories that you get to keep forever. Why not have a look back through your photos and see all of these memories? You can chat to your friends and family, whoever you took the trips with, reminisce about the good times, reminisce about all the trips that you've had, and really just enjoy what you have already had and look forward to what's to come. Number 8, visit a different country each day. You could theme your day around a different country. So cook and eat that country's food, watch films set in that country, play games that that country would play, drink drinks that they would drink, and generally just live that country's life for a day. So a few weeks ago it was Cinco de Mayo, which is a Mexican holiday. So we had margaritas and fajitas for dinner. It was super fun and just a little thing for us to enjoy at home. Number 9, check out some tourist board websites. So one thing that I have enjoyed about this whole situation is that companies have been really good at getting some virtual content live on their websites. So you can pretty much travel anywhere in the world without leaving your sofa, and you can take virtual tours, you can learn more about the country. There's lots and lots and lots of content out there. Again, I'll pop a link in the description to my blog post where I've got a big list of all the best places that I've seen so far. So that's it for my list of ways to travel virtually. If you've got any that I've missed off, just pop them in the comments and I'll have a look over them. I'll also pop all the links that I've talked about today in my description so you can virtual travel to your heart's content. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a like, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.